Welcome back to another vlog, y'all. Today is day 30 of vlogging with the DJI OSMO Nano, and I must say I love this little camera, so I decided to go to my new favorite coffee shop, Caffeine, to get a matcha. And of course I had to ask the barista to wear my camera, and she said yes. So I mounted it to her chest, and she got some really cool shots of her making my matcha. You always gotta ask, you never know what's gonna happen. And she said yes, and I got some really cool shots. Over the last 30 days, I really enjoyed this camera because it allowed me to push myself creatively. It allowed me to think outside of the box. I never in a million years would have thought about asking someone to wear my camera to get POV shots until I brought this camera. Now I'm thinking outside of the box. I'm doing stuff that I haven't seen be done before, and that's just really unique to me. I think this is really cool. This matcha was so freaking good, I had to get another one to go. This is the Blue Fog. Look at that, y'all. And I love the POV shots of the barista making the matcha. I think that's really cool. Like, I love that I can do that with this camera. And most people are really cool. They like, yeah, I want to do it. So I love adding those shots into my vlogs. Makes for a really cool shot. This matcha is so good, y'all. I'm gonna be pumped up. I normally don't record my workouts in the gym anymore simply because I want to enjoy my workouts and focus on the body movement. But today I decided to take the camera with me to the gym to get some really unique shots. And it was very easy. Like, it didn't inconvenience like my workout. I was still able to get my workout, feel good, get a good pump in. And I felt good about it because like I didn't take up a lot of room in the gym with my camera. Like, it was just so like compact and nobody really noticed it. And another thing at the gym is a lot of like metal stuff, so you can use like the magnetic on the camera to just like mount the camera magnetically, and you're able to really get some cool angles. So like, it was really fun vlogging with this camera in the gym. But yeah, it was a great workout. That was a great workout. Now, headed in the house, gotta take the dogs out, and I'm gonna kick back, listen to some vinyl, and just chill out for the rest of the night. I may work on this ebook a little bit more. I'm almost finished. I just gotta do some recording for it. But other than that, my goal is to have it out by the end of the week. What's up, y'all? Ready to work? What? Officially been 30 days vlogging on this DJI OSMO Nano. And so far, I honestly like the freedom that it gives me creatively. Like, this thing lives in my pocket, y'all. Literally. I had no intentions on vlogging. I had no intentions on vlogging today. I just decided to vlog. When I'm vlogging at night, I don't like to bring the ISO higher than 1600 because it introduces a lot of noise to my video. This camera doesn't have the biggest sensor like a mirrorless camera would, so the quality is going to be reduced at nighttime. But I just find that, you know, keeping the camera in manual, keeping my ISO 100 to 1600, I don't like to go over. I will go over if the scene is really dark, but I find that 1600 works for most cases. I will prefer to add light to the scene instead of taking my ISOs up. But yeah, I'm gonna do a dedicated night vlog on this camera so y'all can see how it looks in low light. A dedicated night vlog, going out filming with it. So after using this camera for 30 days, it got me thinking, like, who is this camera for? And I think this camera is for that person that want to get into vlogging, don't want to invest a lot in the camera and want good quality, that want to just have something in their pocket for everyday carry and just create content, because this camera is going to give you good image quality. It's very small and compact. You can put it in unique places. So it checks all the boxes, and it has the internal storage built into the camera for $329. I will say it does overheat when you shoot consistently for like 10 minutes, but that's a long time. Most people is not recording one clip for 10 minutes. So I think it definitely checks a lot of boxes for people. I've been enjoying it. I find the best use case when I'm in coffee shops, when I'm in public places, and I just want to just whip something out and get unique angles and unique shots. That's where I like this camera the most. And I had it in the gym. And if anything is metal or anything like that, the magnetic feature is really great because you can stick this camera in some really cool places. As you will see in this vlog, when I was at the gym, I was just putting this camera everywhere. So, and not to mention, in the coffee shops, the POV shots, oh my goodness, I just love that. So yeah, this camera does serve a very good purpose. It's so many options out there. You know, you got the DJI Nano, you got the Insta360 Ultra. I'm gonna be checking that camera out soon, and I'm gonna be doing a vlog on that. But just so many options out here. The whole reason I started this YouTube channel was just to document my life and just like practice and learn like filmmaking better. And one of the things that has been popping up in my head lately is creating daily vlogs. And I think with something like this, I really could achieve that. Like, I can create daily vlogs, I can edit them really quick, get them up to YouTube, and just document. And I think that's important for me and for most people that want to create. It starts with just documenting your day. Like, you don't have to have the most craziest idea. Like, you can just pull out your camera and record your day, whatever you're doing. And that's just so important. And I think with a smaller camera like this, you can achieve that without being overly stressed. What's up, y'all? I am about to jump on a workshop call with a client to talk about monetization, ways he can monetize his content. I'm excited about this call. I worked with him before when he first started his journey, and he is creating content now. He is doing his thing. Shout out to my boy T-Rail. So I'm about to jump on this call, give him some tips, and then yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Also, I got some exciting news, y'all. We're gonna be doing some work. If you can peep it out, can't talk too much about it, y'all, but look at this. Insta360 sent me a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna be comparing a lot of little compact cameras.
Comfortable with the content thing. My only thing, I need to start like posting like more consistently.
That was one of the things I'm gonna say to you. Your content looks good. I can tell that you're getting comfortable. You're liking the filming process. All you have to do now is be more consistent, because the engagement is already there. You just started, and people is loving your content already. So the more you post, the more exposure you're going to get, and the more your TikTok is going to grow. And that's just going to be more ways you can monetize. And I talk about this in my ebook that's going to be released probably later next week. I've been putting a lot of time and effort into it, but we're gonna go over all of this. But bro, you are there. You're on your way. Like literally, if I could see more of you, that's all I ask. Because because everything, the aesthetics, your apartment, the loft. You know, I watched the video you put in the Christmas tree. I said, look at my guy right here. Look at him. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna let you take the floor, man. You go ahead and ask any questions you want. But yeah, it's gonna be an open conversation, man. I just want to let you know I'm super proud of you, man. I'm seeing your growth,
thanks,
bro.
man. I appreciate it. I still be watching you, man. I still gotta try to get to your level because you be killing it, bro.
Bro, you'll get there, bro. It comes with time because the more you do it, the more you'll love it, bro. And it comes with time and just consistency.
Yeah.
And start a YouTube channel, bro. I don't know if you're on IG, but the reels that you post on Instagram, cross-post those reels. So that was a good call. We talked about ways he can monetize, affiliate links, UGC content, brand deals, digital products. I told him he need to be posting on Instagram as well. He just only posting on TikTok right now. And I said, you leaving money on the table. You need to create an Instagram. I got Nisha in the kitchen whipping. I was getting some POV shots. She making some turkey sausage bowls with potatoes and green peppers, onions. It's about to be good, and corn. But yeah, I just like this little camera to get those POV shots. Those have been my favorite shots lately, to be honest with you. During this whole 30 days, I think the POV shots has been my favorite because you're able to get some really unique perspectives. And it's just really cool, to be honest with you. Not to mention the magnetic feature. I'm about to put this thing on the stove. Look at this. Look at that smoke, y'all. So that is crazy. Look at that. That is a sick shot. I am big chilling, y'all. This is busting. Nisha did her thing.